Okay, welcome back everybody. Another episode of Planetbase. And where are we? We were sorting this factory out over here, which has now just been built. So let's get the machines down. Let's put down some bioplastic and the metal ore processing. Might actually put down a third bioplastic just to ramp up bioplastic because we're using that quite a bit right now. And when those are built, we'll shut down this one. And then it can just temporarily use that area over there until we replace that as an ore processing plant somewhere over here where we jiggle around the mines. Again, we need that. But that has actually been built. It just needs to be linked in. Oh, got more engineers. What are we up to now? It's given us an extra 5 engineers. We still need... What did I say? 20... I'm trying to remember how many engineers we said we needed. Let's have another count up. We're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 machines there. 7, 8 machines. 9. So it's going to be 27 engineers that we need. So we need 9 more. 27 is our magic number. And they're coming in. Trickling in. That's fine. Still not enough to man that telescope all the time. But we'll get there. And bioplastic we're waiting on. To make up the rest of those beds. They can deal in the meantime. At least the facility's been built. And that's online. So we can decommission. Let's wait till that process ends so we don't waste the material in it. In fact, let's just wait till they're all... It looks like that one's about to be built anyway. Okay, let's keep an eye on these two, and when they're... I'm going to speed that up just temporarily. Mumble at me if you want to. Don't really care. Let that get to 100%. Come on. And... Okay, you're done. So now I can decommission that one. And we'll wait till that one's finished. Still see the bioplastic ones at the back haven't been done. So we're not going to worry about those machines. Oh, come on. Don't just leave it hanging. And... You're done. Okay, we can get rid of that one as well. Okay, got some more. Oh, it finally came online. Oh, that's, like, very exciting. Oh, so it still does only have a chance. It's because that's not being manned, I bet. Well, we did have some more engineers just come in, so... How are we doing on this? Okay, that is going up slowly. Why is that emptied out already? Are we draining a lot more energy now? Keep an eye on that for a second. That should have been full before it hit nighttime. Where are we? Yes, decommissioning and commissioning. Okay, those two can be decommissioned. That one can we just get rid of that one. It's only at 18%. Let's let that one finish. Okay, now you can get rid of you. Did that oxygen get built up? Yes, it did. So I'm going to get rid of you. And it's going to get rid of you. Now they need to claim back all that stuff, and then I'm going to move that canteen, like we originally talked about, and put that up here. And then we can get rid of this, this smaller oxygen unit. And we need to reposition the ore processing and maybe the mines. I am actually thinking about, but it would, yeah, the trouble is the mines need an airlock and the ore processing close by. So I guess over here would make more sense. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, well, I've got to wait for these people to pick up these resources first. How are we doing on robots still? 6 engineers. We're at 19. Still doing okay on that. Could do with a couple more ships, but we'll get there. So why is it only a 40% chance? I wonder if you built more of those, it would have a greater coverage. Dorm, yeah, I know. But luckily nobody's really sleeping in there right now. Yeah, we're going to need another O2 generator over here. Hooked onto this chain. I did wonder about that. Really didn't want to build another one, but at least we can hook it in right there. Like that. I don't know how much impact that's going to have on our water. Probably quite a bit. Some more engineers. Yeah, that definitely needs that over there. Might need to put in some more. Yes, I know. Blopping at me. Come on, let's get these things picked up. We've got stuff to do. How are we doing on the... Yeah, we're doing fine. I mean, they do seem to be fairly clever in terms of moving... Well... Yeah, I know. How many do we get that time? A couple more. So we need 5 more engineers. And that should help out. Oh god, like our spares are going down like so quick. Yeah. Why people are still using this canteen? Well, that's probably because that one's got no oxygen in it. Yeah, that guy's still willing to eat there. Risking life and limb. Idiot. Might need some water generation. I'm actually thinking about, we talked about a water tank. Might be a good idea now to start thinking about putting one of those in. Where are the water tanks? There they are. Get a big one. Can I cook it in over here somewhere? Come on. There's got to be a space. Stick that over there. Link that in like that. That might alleviate some of the water problem that we're about to get with this new oxygen generator. Beds are all finally made up, so we've got enough place for people to sleep now. How are we doing on everything else? That's slowly clearing out. And then we're going to move the canteen, won't we? So let's see what we can... Oh, we can fit that in now. Let's see, that's where I want the canteen. Right there. And we're going to link that in with that. That would be perfect. Medium. Hang on. Is it meant to be... Oh dear, I've done it again, haven't I? Get rid of that. Large, that's what I want. Right there. There you go. And then we can probably get... might still be able to get a processing room down here, then an airlock, and then put the mines over here. Instead of having them spread out over here. And that would, if we've got rid of that, we could have one of the bigger starports, which then filters into our control room again, which is exactly what I want. Let's have a look at sandstorm. I hate those sandstorms. I hate them. Yellow alert. Save yourselves. Okay, that got built. Oh, except for that link didn't. Let's speed up time, get rid of the sandstorm. Yeah, I know. It's because that link hasn't been built. This sandstorm would go away. Oh, come on. I know, I'm working on it. I am working on it. Just wait for this stupid sandstorm to go away. Okay, you know what? Risk yourselves, I don't care. Get outside. Fed up hearing that stupid siren anyway. Get that link built. We got people... Oh dear. It's only 16%. It's not like they're gasping for air. I mean, how bad could it be? You know, you don't like it. Wait your turn and sleep in this one nice one down here that's got plenty of oxygen. Or not. Come on, people. Get this built. You got the materials. I mean, you're complaining about oxygen. So, there you go. Build it up and get your oxygen sorted out. Priorities, people. Priorities. Oh, something... Did that look... No. I want to see that. I want to see that laser in action. Okay, so has that killed our water supply, or are we still good? Okay, oxygen's going up. Water seems to be actually coping. Come on, you've just got a brand new oxygen thing right next to you. There's no reason why your oxygen shouldn't be sorted out now. You bunch of moaning minis. Okay, we're now at... Still need 3 more. Food is still really high, which is good. Spares are starting to pick up, because I think now we've got some engineers to actually start working on the machines. Medicine's fine, food's fine, bioplastic is fine. I mean, we're using it because we're expanding again. And waiting for this to be built. Which is, that guy's bringing the last thing now. So that canteen, yeah, that canteen's about to be built and we can then get rid of this one. In fact, actually, we could even put the ore processing. Actually, no, I'm going to see if I can get that here first. And then I said keep this one for purely for bioplastics. Because it's right next to that. Although they're still putting starch down in here as well, but... It would make sense for them to put it more up here. I don't know if they're going to be clever. If I did that, and if I just put bioplastic machines in this room here, with no ore processing, and then had another processing area down here that was ore processing only, I don't know if they would be clever enough in here to work out that all the starch needs to really go up in here. Or whether they would just carry it to here because it's the closest. I'm going to make the assumption that they're just going to carry it to wherever it's closest. Oh dear, why are we... Why are those plants not being taken care of? We should have enough biologists. It was working fine. What are you people doing? They don't know. They don't know what they're doing. It's a bleeding miracle they're all still alive, to be honest. What are we... That's... Okay, that's coming along quite nicely up there. That's now been built. So we're waiting for that link. And then we can decommission this one. And get that moved up to there. In fact... How much bioplastic we got left? Not a whole lot. Let's plan it out. And get it built, laid out. And then we'll decommission the other one. 3 tables. 2 food machines. Oh, you can actually get 3 there. Let's put 3 food machines down. We've got plenty of food. A couple of plants. Keep everybody happy. Some water fountains. 2. 3. And then some TVs. Just to let everybody have a bit of entertainment. Can we get another one in there? There you go. Let's do that. And then we'll kill this canteen. Yep, gonna recycle all that lot. And then we were gonna move... Well, I might not need to move that oxygen thing down here after all. Because we were gonna put another processing... Where are you? There you are. Can I get... So I was hoping to get one in there. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. I mean, how far was the processing? See, even if I put that there, they would still have to walk through like that. So there's no difference between putting it there and going like that than putting it over here and having them go like that. But if I did put it over here, I can probably then run off an airlock and put 2 mines over here. So I might be tempted to do that. Maybe. Although if I move... Although no, if I move... if I move that oxygen generator and put that down here, like we originally planned, I'm wondering if that would give me enough room to be able to link it into there, but I don't think there's going to be enough space. I think that's come off too much at an angle. Yeah, if anything came off here, it would have to come out here, but I don't think it's even got room on that. Because it's only a small storage, medium storage. I don't think I'm going to be able to put it there anyway, so there's no point moving that. I think what I'm going to do then, I'm just going to put it over here. Put a processing... Where are you? There you are. Put that off over here. Make it large. Link it into there. Run an airlock off of here and then put 2 mines over here. So if I can get an airlock. That was the other... Should have been the other one area. I can do that. Like that. And then should be able to move, put 2 mines out over here. Let's have a look, see if I can do that. Get one there. Perfect. Link those 2 together. And then I wonder if I can get another one. Which I can. Right there, and link those 2 together. There. That's perfect. That can get rid of that mine. And that airlock. And that mine. And then build a large starport right there. That even frees me up an area over here. What do I do with that? Not sure. It's kind of, it feels like it's opened up a lot more area. But we'll get that built and then we'll work out. Oh, let's keep an eye on. Oh, so yeah, now we're at engineers. Let's go F6. Let's turn that off. No, we'll turn that on. Take that down. We said we wanted let's do a 50-50 split of worker and medic. I think that's what we want. F3, F2. 60, we want 3 more people, ideally. We said, yeah, two workers and 2 medics is what I would like. Should now have enough engineers to man most of the stuff most of the time. How are we doing on water still? I don't know why that's so low. We've got a lot more oxygen generators running. Power's still doing okay. I think. That one's built already. Good grief. That's waiting. Metal. We're low on metal at the moment. Now, once we get that in place, we'll take the 2 metal processors out of here and move them here, and then make that metal only. I guess. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I would like to know. I mean, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put metal processing in here only. And then just keep an eye on this storage and just see if all this starch migrates itself up into this area up here. Or whether it does keep on putting it in here. It'd be nice if these biologists were clever enough. They are biologists after all. They should have some smarts. If they realise that all the processing of the bioplastic is being done over here, so they dump the starch here. But again, I don't know if they're that smart, so... Why is he not happy? Dude, why are you unhappy? Can't access you, don't know. Oh, what have we got this time? Okay, so that's yellow, so it's not engineers. So the colour of the ship is irrelevant to what's being dropped down. That was just coincidental. 1 of each, that's nice. 50-50 split, thank you very much. And if you can do that one more time, I think I'll be happy. Keep an eye on this. That should now, in theory, be manned 24/7. And these machines, there should be enough people on these machines to operate them a lot as well. That guy's still unhappy. Doesn't say why his morale is down. I don't see why it would be. I mean, there's nothing. Keep an eye on our power. Make sure that does last tonight. We got. Oh, that's why we got water in the water tank now. That's why our water situation is doing okay. I did wonder about that. Water consumes 16 and produces 31. With a storage of 600. I mean, yeah, we got water for days. That bunk. Why are they unhappy? You got. I mean, I don't understand. I don't know why their morale is down. Shouldn't be. So look at we've got a high prestige. High-ish. I mean, it's not really high, but for me, it's high. It's the highest it's been so far. And we just gained another worker. Let's turn the workers off and get one more medic. Let's ramp that up to 100%. And then we'll bring those in and just keep an eye on it just for a little while. Make sure it stabilizes. Keep the food is stabilized. And if it is, then we'll bring more people in and ramp it up maybe to like, I don't know, 100. See how we do there. Now, if we had 100 people and we got like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we've got 32 bunks between there and there. If you times that by 3, assuming they're like 3 8-hour shifts, that is 96. So we should be having enough bunks to last 96 people. Food machines, we've got 3 there. That has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 meals in it. 6, 12, 18. 18 with another 6. 18, 24, 30. So again, about 90 people's worth of meals. I think we could safely bump it up to about 90 to 100 people. Maybe take it up to 90 people. How are we doing on oxygen again? We got enough for... let's have a look on the grid. I don't want to do that. Let's, grid. 110, so 90... I think the next step is once if the food stays stable, which I think it will do, we will dump it up to 90 people. In fact, based on the food machines, I think we do have enough. And there's, of course, it drops in 2 medics. So let's, just for now, let's turn the colonists off. I think what I am going to do is I'm going to put trading back on. We've also got guards with weapons. So, oh no, it requires starport. Which is what we're going to do. We're going to build a starport after we get rid of this mine. And this mine. And this airlock. But we're waiting for this to be built right here, which needs pending resources. But we're going to put trade back on. I think I put trade back on, didn't I? Trading's on. Colonists off. Colonists off, yep. Power is still lasting through the night by the looks. I don't... Okay, yo, waiting on metal. Did I... Okay, that's now built, so I can put down... No, not ore. I want metal. 2. Let's put down 3 of those for now. And then when they're built, we'll decommission these 2 over here. And that'll split it out. And then we'll just keep an eye on the storage and see if they're smart enough. But I mean, technically, if the ore is coming in from over here anyway, that's going to be the closest one for the ore. It's really a case of where is all this starch going to end up? Are they going to keep dumping it down here, or will they put it up over here? We are starting to... storage is starting to fill up, actually. All that food. Look at all that food. Yeah, we can go up to... What do we need? Let's think what we need next. Might bump the biologists up to 20. Maybe bump the guards up to like 10. How many guard stations have we got? I think we've only got 4. 1, 2, yeah. 3, 4, 4, 8, 12. So we need 12 guards. So we could do with 7 more. 7 guards. I think I want to bump the biologists up to she wouldn't mind bumping that up quite a bit, actually. Maybe up to like 25 or so. And then fill up the rest with workers. We've got enough medics. But I think if we're going to open up the starport, I'd like to get at least 12 guards on the base. Just so that, I mean, it may be overkill. I don't know how many you actually need. I don't know how big of a threat it is. What I'm going to try and do is control it so that if intruders do come in and land, they've got to come in through here. Or they'll come in through here because that's where the starport is and that's the nearest airlock. The only other airlock is going to be all the way over here, but they'd have to walk a really long way in order to get round to here. So I would assume that they would get intercepted. I don't know. I mean, it'd be brand new territory for me. So we'll keep an eye on that. So what are we doing now? We're waiting for these. Okay, these two can now be... That one's about to finish. So we will recycle him. Yep. And that one, I'll speed up time. Moan at me all you like. We'll decommission that one. It just gets going. Come on, chop chop. It's nearly there. Oh, here comes our, not sure what we're getting there. Is that a trade ship? Oh, it's a trade ship. Put that time back down. Okay, let's see what you've got. Absolutely nothing that I want. What a total waste of space you are. What's your, 40% commission? No, I'm good. Go away. Oh, did not mean to do that. And let's ramp that up quickly. Airlock's been built, that's good. And we can get rid of that now. And then we've separated out our processing rooms. Not what I originally had in mind, but I kind of like the idea of it. And I think that's about where we're going to leave it this episode. Next episode, we'll try and get these mines done. And look at getting our starport in and maybe having some of our first visitors. And that brings us to the end of this episode. Thank you all for watching. If you could hit that like and subscribe button, I would very much appreciate it. And until next time, toodles!